What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive Builder, where we do everything exclusive. In today's video, as I see by the title, man, we back with another extremely fun, extremely unique, extremely good shooting guard build. You know what I'm saying? Now, today, my inspiration for making this build, right? First off, I seen somebody in the rec randoms in the little lobby, and his build name was two-way perimeter combo guard, right? I like anything that has combo guard in it, because truthfully, that's what I am. I am a combo guard. I am a 2 that can also play the 1, but mainly the 2. But you know what I'm saying, I just take fond of combo guards as like build names. So having a two-way perimeter combo guard, you know what I'm saying, I felt like that was decent, and his stats wasn't bad. Now I enhanced and completely changed around everything. You know what I'm saying? Like what y'all finna see today is nowhere near from the defensive end, playmaking, ball handling, shooting, finishing. None of it is the same from bro template. But we do got the same build name. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, though, I'm not sure if I put it in the title, but we will be having a 99 rating in this build, and I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, but you know what I'm saying, you possibly have 2 with takeovers. You know what I'm saying, and we gonna talk about that. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do that, man, let's go get this video to 10-20 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. And if you're new here, man, go to stay or hit that sub button, you feel me? But yeah, let's get into it. Now, first thing first, to get the combo guard build in your name, you have to be a shooting guard, and you need more than 87 passing on the build to get the combo guard in your build name. But yeah, with that being said, shit, we are 6'4" shooting guard, 175 on the weight with a 6'8" wingspan, and we're gonna start out with our physicals first. Now you already know, y'all should know my little thing, how I run my builds, bro. When it comes to speed, everything has to be closest to 85 to 86 as possible, just because most people have 86 speed ball. You know what I'm saying? So we good on that one. And then agility, we just can go to 84, just to be able to move decent enough for somewhat of a type lockdown type of build, because that's pretty much what this shit is. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to move fast, you know what I'm saying, to be able to guard motherfuckers. And yeah, that's pretty much it far as movement wise. And if you, or since you are at the 2, if you know how to utilize this R2 decks and shit, you have the slippery all ball on go. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go crazy and do that. And then this strength is actually tied to, I think, perimeter with a 52. And then with this build for this template, I'm not going any higher than a 60 vertical. Now there are other templates for this build that I will not be showing, or haven't really cooked up too much, but I did get one with contact dunks, but I just didn't screenshot it, and I'm not going to show it today. And that build, it didn't have the same two-way perimeter name, so that's one of the reasons why I'm not showing it. But if you want to mess around with some shit and get contacts on this build, yeah, I can get in the lab and mess around with it. It's definitely possible. But yeah, shit, with that being said, that's the physicals. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. Alright, y'all boys, so post, we not gonna do nothing on the post. Standard dunk, we didn't do nothing on the standard dunk. We just gave ourselves a 80 driving dunk just to get Devin Booker dunk package. We all know that was one of the best dunk packages in the game. And then when it come to layups, right, we're just gonna go to 75, because that's really tied to ball handle. And we not really here to be that much of a finisher. This is more of a shooter's playmaking lot type of build. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there was an NBA player I could compare this joint to, it'd be like a as far as shooting wise, right? Who would I say this would be for like a shooting wise? Bradley Beal, when it comes to like just scoring. Bradley Beal, Devin Booker type when it just comes to scoring. But then on defensive end, it's like Drew Holiday, Lonzo, motherfucking Alex Caruso type. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much the finisher though, bro. We ain't, you know what I'm saying, we ain't really too crazy on the finisher, bro. Just decent enough just to get the job done. And then close shot that's tied to something else. And hey man, we'll get to that in a minute. But ain't no way these niggas started to play music, fool. But yeah, man, that's the finishing. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. So far as mid range, right? There's 2 things you can do with this. You can keep your joint at like a 81, 80 or something like that, or you can go do what I did, go into an 85, so you can get your mixtape takeover. And shit, if you don't really want to use mixtape takeover, you got other things that get the same little blur badge, like the flash takeover, which boosts more speed ball speed and just speed in general, then you can fuck around and use that. And when it comes to 3-pointer though, bro, we're going to go all the way to, I think I did 88 on this one. Yep, I did 88 on this one. And then out of your little cap breakers, you do need 15 or more. We'll be adding 5 to the 3-pointer to get us a 93-3, and that'll get us all of these shooting badges and set shot specialists on Hall of Fame. Tier 1, put that motherfucker on legend if you want, or you can go legend lightning launch. And pretty much far as free throw wise though, man, what did I do? Damn, I forgot what I did. I'll just go back to a 70. It is what it is. If I got extra points, I'll come back to it and change it. If you don't play 5v5 game modes, you already know, take this off, put these points somewhere else, you feel me? But yeah, man, that's pretty much what the shooting is. Now let's go ahead and move on to pass accuracy and ball handle. So for the passing, right, like I said, you have to have a 87 or more to actually get the combo guard in the name. But we might as well go we might as well go ahead and go to a 89 pass accuracy, get Tyrese Haliburton pass style, versatile visionary, and all the other good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And if you was ever having to play the one in the record randoms, you know what I'm saying, you got 89 pass accuracy, you can definitely do that. If you ever had to be a secondary ball handler, you can definitely do that combo guard wise, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can play the 1, you play the 2, do whatever. And then when it comes to ball handle, bro, we're gonna be starting off at a 90 at base model. Another +5 will go here to get Steve Francis, so we can move as fast as possible. And for all my little dribblers, and you know what I'm saying, if y'all would love to use Steve Francis, we could definitely use that. If you don't really care about using it, you can keep your ball handle at 92 or 93. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. But me, I need Steve Francis. I ain't gonna say I need it, but I prefer Steve Francis so I can move as fast as possible. And then when it comes to speed of ball, we also gonna go with a 89 at base model. Now for season 7 and season 8 level 40 cap breaker awards, them two will be going here, and then they get you Hall of Fame lightning launch with a 91 rating. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to get this on legend on a 6'4" build, you definitely can do that. Definitely do that. And then as far as takeovers wise, right? So far, the takeovers that you can use mainly for this build, for one, is clinic. If you want to be on your shot creator, pull up, shooting shit, you can do that. Or if you want to be with your slashing to the rim, or just even slashing and getting to pull up mid ranges and shit, the blur badge will definitely help. And also the mixtape takeover, it helps as well. And this one actually boosts your mid range and all the other good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then the general takeover, you want to be more of a playmaker and shit like that, you can use this. Now them are all the takeovers that I will switch out from this build, me personally. Or if you on some spot up shit, you know what I'm saying, you can use this. You still get speed, you know what I'm saying, to boost your speed and shit like that, so you can play defensive perimeter and all the other stuff. And there will also be a 3 and D takeover and shit that you will be able to use. As long with D bomber, you will be able to use stay like takeovers and all the other stuff when you get your cap breakers and all the other shit, you know what I'm saying, upgraded. So there will be a very good amount of takeovers that you could use from game to game, you know. But yeah, so with that being said, let's go to move on to the defense portion. So for perimeter defense, man, we're going to start out with a 92. You know what I'm saying? We just going to fully max this motherfucker out at a 92, and we get all of these the Hall of Fame badges right here. And still, right, like I said, we are going to have a 99 rating on this video. You know what I'm saying? In this build, and it's going to be the steal. We're going to have a 99 steal, putting your last +5 here, get us a 99 steal. Now, if you do use the flash takeovers and all that stuff, right, you will have 99 speed with ball, you have 99 ball handle. If you use some deep bomber takeovers and shit like that, once you get your 3-pointer to a 93, you will have a 99 3-pointer, you know what I'm saying, and all that good shit. You feel me? Like 3 and D takeovers and shit like that, you will have 99 perimeter and all that, bro. Like even PES, you feel me? Like there is some multiple fucking different takeovers that you could use in real life. Go crazy with this build, bro. Like this is one of the best builds for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of feel like this would be more catered towards new players rather than like niggas that been playing, like sweaty try hard niggas. The sweaty try hard niggas that have something that's similar to this, but with actual contact dunks. You know what I'm saying? Like beginning of the year, we all seen hella motherfuckers posting these 6'4" builds out here with contact dunks and calling them the best builds in the game. They got out here with 99 steals, Steve Francis, hella 3 and contacts. You know what I'm saying? It's just the more casual friendly type of build. You feel me? But shit, with the way all these stats look, bro, this is very solid. And I feel like this is a very decent build overall for anyone. But yeah, man, shit, with that being said, if y'all don't like what y'all see there, remember, it's just a template. You can definitely change up and do whatever you want to do. But like I said, in other videos or probably earlier, I don't want y'all to be making these builds anyway. 2K26 is right around the corner. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. And if you here, man, go ahead and drop a like though. But as y'all see by the shades, we do got Derek White, Dante Exum, not sure why he's there, and we got dude up there which I don't even know who that is. But this build is a Derek White comp. Yeah, shit, you can say that. You know what I'm saying? We go ahead and throw Drew Holiday, Lonzo, and all type of other motherfuckers in there too. You feel me? But as far as the name, like I said, two-way perimeter combo guard. I feel like this is a decent name. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a very, very decent name. But shit, with that being said, hopefully y'all boys fuck with this template. If you do fuck with this template or enjoy anything about this video, then go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And shit, I'm out here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen, and also hit that sub button, man. We're on the road to 4,000 subs, and that'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommendeds, so everybody get a hold of my channel to get 25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go to the channel, post notifications on, so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream. You feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.